Summer has approached us. This is our winter pool, so Travis has a long road ahead of him to get this pool all sorted out. Because I tell you, just the other day we were in our onesies and now we've got to be in shorts. That's how crazy insane South African weather changes. While he was doing that, I went to check my emails and I saw this beautiful one from an amazing customer. Now the Canal Kitchen is closing. I tell you, our soil buns sold out within 2 days, and the feedback that I get from our customers that they're gonna miss it is so heartwarming. I did a burn test on these 2 burn testing candles regarding the wooden wicks, and I wanted to show you guys how the wooden wick crackles. I went to take a shower and immediately felt a mood change, more of a drop in my mood. It's a few days before my ovulation, and this always happens to our female bodies before our period as well as our ovulation. Some get it better than others, some worse. But you know when they say that women are moody, it's actually we lacking our hormones, and so there's a hormone imbalance, and this happens a few days before both our ovulation and our period. You should do some research on it. If you guys want more information, I am so willing to share. But I've learned how to cope with myself about this. It's very difficult to put a smile on my face. It's very difficult to be cheerful and chirpy with anyone else. I just want to be comforted and warm. And so I put on this cute little SpongeBob SquarePants hoodie that my dad gave me. Really, I took it from him just to feel some comfort.
Hormonal low.
I guess today I'm feeling all alone.
Tell the people that this costs 447 Rand.
You told him.
He's so upset about the price of boxes. We had to get more for the last bit of closing down sales that we announced. And the products are getting sold. Now we have to package them. So we had to get more boxes, but just a little bit, not a whole stock take of it. And when he saw the price, he was so glad that we were closing down Canal Kitchen. So to lighten up both our moods, we wanted to go to Jackson's. But before that, we needed to go to Checkers to pick up some stuff. So here we are. There was nothing exciting that we did there, but then we were off to Jackson's. And I was so excited because I was getting a cake this time. And only this time it was going to be a healthy cake, you know. So not from Woolies or Checkers and that, but from Jackson's, because they make it like in a healthier version. So I didn't have to feel like so guilty. We picked up the true milk cappuccinos first because they are my signature when we go to Jackson's now. I'm actually going to attempt to make my homemade one. I asked them for the recipe, but they were so secretive about it. And then I got this like death by chocolate cake because it was what I was feeling. And yeah, I did its number. It was really good. For a healthy cake, it was really good. Only at this point, they didn't give me a fork and I couldn't wait to go home. So we pulled out a chair and shame. Travis went to get me a fork. Today, he was like the best boyfriend ever. He just understood. He knew the moods. He knew what to get me. And he just knew how to make me feel comfortable.
Maybe one bite first.
Yeah. I don't think it is unhealthy.
That's nice.
You must feel the taste of healthy.
So I just had a couple of bites and then we went to get our sour bread from them. They make the best sour bread and a bit of other stuff. He loves his yogurts from here. We love the feta cheese from here. He loves their range of dark chocolates. And then also his vitamins and minerals like collagen and some other stuff. When we were done, we went to Nando's to grab a bite. We didn't want to take it home because there was load shedding. So like, boring. So we decided to go to the drive-thru, but sit in the parking lot and yeah, have a meal, like, you know, like a drive-in kind of thing. He gets himself a pulled chicken pork or something like that, and I get myself a Fiesta fries, the grande meal with a quarter chicken. Again, no utensils, so he went to get me my cake fork to eat my Nando's with. Now check Travis's first bite into his wrap.
That's funny.
When we got home, I did a little bit of work, and then I took the rest of the day off. I just chilled under the blankets with my pups next to me. My stepmom and my dad also got me this figs and board. There was like 2 or 3 containers, and I ate it all off camera because I couldn't wait to record. I had to eat it. This was the last bit that was left, and I was like, shame, I gotta show you guys. So here you go. This is the last bit of the figs. And then, guys, we needed to get everything in order. The noise that you hear is Travis actually pressure hosing because we're getting the real estate agent to come through, do an evaluation, and get our house on the market so that we can finally proceed with our relocation to Cape Town. It's something that Travis and I really want to do. It's about time. We've been talking about it for a while, but the time is happening now, especially with closing down Candle Kitchen, and Travis is excelling in his job and his sideline hustles. So it's the perfect time. So we're getting a estate agent to come through, and yeah, fingers crossed. Now he's gonna let us know by Monday what the results are and what we can put the house on the market for. So while Travis is in his world, I'm in mine. I put on some comfy clothes and I'm like, let's get some Candle Kitchen work done. I couldn't use my brain because I had like period brains. So that wasn't creative or helpful at all. So here's more physical stuff.
First unscented candle video for you in a year.
I made this candle. And so I told them we'll check back after the curing period, like after a week or so, to check the demonstration, to check the candle for its shrinkage and its tunneling, so I can show you how to fix it.
Right.
The candle didn't shrink, nor did it tunnel.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I did show them how to make like a perfect candle, you know, but like if it shrinks or whatever. But I do have other videos where candles shrunk, so I can use that as a demonstration. But like, yeah,
well, just be honest and explain to them like it's not always going to go like this, and then show them like what it normally goes like.
Yeah. We ordered in some KFC. Travis got this, what is this? Strip feast or something. It comes with a bunch of strips and a bunch of chicken and a whole bunch of dunked wings. I think the dunked wings we ordered it separately. It also came with these 2 sauces and some chips. Very nice. He loves the strips. I love the dunked wings. So we just like family styled it. When we were done with snack time, I went to look at places so that we could go for his birthday. We were looking at options of what we were going to do. Last year we did activities. We did quad biking and zip lining. But this time around we just want to go to a place, you know, just for a short while. And we both felt like we really deserved it, you know, just some time for a break. Speaking of breaks, we took one. He decided to clean up the yard.
It can rain for us now.
Rain.
Yeah, so I'd like to rain.
Let's chat to Mother Nature.
Oh, dude. Hey, you.
So while Travis is chatting to Mother Nature, I want to chat with you guys. You know, if you want your pups to make a mess in one area, you got to clean the area up. Because it's unnatural for them to mess in the same area where it's still messy. So they're going to find new spots. So if you find your pups looking and exploring, getting new spots to make a waste, it's because their spot that they usually go to is dirty. So no one likes to do it. But just clean it up, they'll be used to the one spot and everyone will just be happy. Supper, I wanted something really, really light. So I toasted some sour bread, made some baked beans, and air fried some pork sausages on the side. And that's what we're gonna have for supper. consume a lot of peanut butter, more Travis than I, and so we collect these empty peanut butter containers for the pups, right? Because it's like protein for them. What I found that helps with anxiety for them is if you take their treats and you mix it in this peanut butter water, because then the treats get coated in the peanut butter, and it's amazing for them. They love it. This kept them busy for a good couple of hours, and then when it was time for supper, well, then it was time for supper. Guys, I want to share with you, if your dogs are tall, try and elevate their food. Titan's vet did tell me at a very young age that I'm going to need to get a food elevator, because you see how Taylor's elbows are bent? Now what happens, I think she also needs one. Because what happens if they're going to constantly eat bent like that, they would get or develop arthritis in their old age. So I couldn't find a more sturdy stand for him, so I made my own version just so his food is elevated. So just a quick tip for our pups. And this was our supper. This was the first time I made a steak this big. And really it was so delicious. Not as delicious as our braai steaks, but so super delicious.